Do they want me to be fat?
Don't know if I could ever be without you, 'cause boy, you complete me. And in time I know that we'll both see that we're all we need. 'Cause you're the apple to my pie, you're the straw to my berry, you're the smoke to my high, and you're the one I wanna marry. 'Cause you're the one me, I want you.
It's kind of loud in here, but we are now at the Main City Mall, and it is Sunday. Calvin and I already went to church this morning and came home. Travis was home when we got home, even though he worked today. He got out early, so he gets to spend the day with us because this next week is going to be really crazy for them at work, so he's not going to be home much. He has one day off this whole next week and then switches to night shift next Monday. So I'm really glad he got today off because it's going to be crazy hectic at work, and he's not going to have a whole lot of free time, and we're not going to have a whole lot of time with him. But I wanted to come out to the Main City Mall to get more strawberries because they have the best prices on strawberries and have a lot of them. They have like cases and cases of strawberries, and they're really good. I go through them a little faster than I should. I think now Travis wants to go to Astro Tools and look at a couple things. Calvin was sleeping. Travis just headed out to the car. And I think Calvin's awake now, but I don't think he wants to be. Hi, babe! How's it going? Good morning.
You tell the camera about it?
Tuna said, the vegetable said, just smell. And then Sharrington says, says, smell it.
What's that smell? What is that smell?
And then the flamingo said, it smells like a swamp beast fluffer. Why?
Smells like the swamp beast. Why?
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I am probably not going to have the time today to film the high school memory box video, but I will try to do that within the next day or so. I am so sorry. Please be patient with me. I'm trying to get everything else done first. But since we got home, Travis is working on his car. He picked up some fog lights for his car, and he's attempting to turn this thing into like a little rally car. But this is the first time you've had your toolbox all the way out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Don't you just feel so classy?
It's perfect.
You look like you're really smiley. It makes me happy. It makes me feel good, like I got you something right.
Yeah. Perfect.
You don't have to bring a bunch of stuff out here back and forth.
Yeah, and I can just
You have it all.
have it all in one spot.
It's perfect! You even have a little magnetic bowl here. That's cool. See, I fixed my shoes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to
More
cut off
comfortable?
Yes. I'm gonna have to cut off the straps a little bit better on the bottom. But they were squeezing my toes and they were making them all red. So I cut it off. And now it feels a lot better. I don't even know why those were there because it has a huge band over them. Like,
Probably just for style.
yeah. Even the big one doesn't need to be there because the ones between your toes is what keeps them
Yeah.
on. Just like flip-flops. So I think that's kind of weird. But I had to come out and show that your toolbox is all the way out here because it makes me happy.
Yeah.
You're going to end up covering this entire thing in stickers.
Probably, yeah.
That'll be cool. It won't even be red anymore. It's all faded. But this sticker Travis put on the driver's side. So when he pulls up at the gate to show his ID, that is the sticker that the guards see. I wonder how many have noticed and just not said anything.
I mean, there's not really anything they could say.
While the boys are outside working on Travis's car, which I think they just got finished up, I was working on videos, and in this particular part, Travis says, "Zeeky Bear!" and Zeek sitting right next to me, his ears went up every time he said it. So I'm gonna see if I can get him to do it again, because it's kind of funny. It's like he thinks he's talking to him. Who is that, Zeekie? It tricked you the first couple times, didn't it? It tricked you the first couple times. You were so confused. You're such a pretty dog. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. I just love your face. I love your face, Zeekie. I love it. You're so handsome. Look at your tie. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi.
I'm trying to teach him to play more gentle, especially with little kids. It's really, really hard.
As a puppy, they don't get any of that. They're just so lovable. They just want to see everybody, don't you? I understand. You were outside. Why did you have to come inside so you could see out the window? Hey! Hey! He has like wavy hair on his forehead.
Yeah.
I love it. You're so cute. You look like Zeekie. You're like a baby Zeekie. Travis's little rally car. It's all finished up. Since you pretty much work every day for the next year and a half, you want to get something to eat tonight?
Sure. Those cars are dying.
Is there anything in particular you would want?
I'm good with whatever.
I was gonna say we could try that Indra curry restaurant.
I liked A. Danny. I thought A. Danny was good.
I'll give it another try, but I was pretty disappointed the fact that my food was almost cold.
Yeah.
So we left the house about an hour ago now, would you say? Probably about an hour ago. Mm-hmm. And we were gonna go to A. Danny and get dinner there. And then for whatever reason we started talking about, because we passed one of the Four Seasons Yakiniku steakhouse places. And Travis is like, well, we could go to Goen, which is a, what is it? No, this is a yakiniku.
Yeah.
What is that one? Teppanyaki.
Yes.
Teppanyaki. Okay, so Four Seasons is a teppanyaki, and my door is not closed. Oh! Goen is a yakiniku. And a teppanyaki is where the chef makes your food in front of you, like makes volcanoes out of your onions and does cool stuff like that. And a yakiniku is where you cook your own food over the little grill in the center of the table. The Goen we just went to is super busy, and we had to even park in like the grocery store or whatever next door, their parking lot. But we went inside, Calvin's sleeping, and I had to carry him inside in the rain for them to say, oh yeah, it's about a 90-minute wait time. And Travis is like, do you want to wait? And I said, no, not really. So we're gonna see if the other one, the newer one up by Tori, I guess, we're gonna see if that one's any less busy. I wish I could just call them and be like, hey, is there a wait time? But I can't, because they wouldn't understand me and I wouldn't understand them. So we're gonna drive up there and see if it's any less busy. If not, it looks like we're gonna get something simpler. Mossburger or something. I mean, we'll find something. I'm not in a super hurry. Like, I could definitely eat, but I'm not to the point of starvation yet, which is good. I mean, nobody wants to starve really, but these windows are so fogged up because it's raining and we're all wet. We just got to the other Goen over here. This one is like brand new. This whole area here is called Synergy Square. There's a Mossburger down there, not that you can see it. There's a Mossburger, which is like a McDonald's kind of. It's like a fast food restaurant. And then there's Japanese ramen, and then something else right here. And then down this way, there's a Docomo, which is like a phone service. And there's a Family Mart. I'm pretty sure there's like a dentist and something else down in this side. But this is all like brand new. Like, they put this all up in like not even 6 months. Like it went really, really fast. They build stuff really fast here, and we're hoping this one is gonna be less busy, or that maybe they made this one a little bit bigger so their wait time goes a little bit faster and people can get in and out pretty quick. Kid going crazy beside me. But Travis ran in to check to see if there's a wait or anything so I don't have to get Calvin out again while it's raining. I'm really hoping we can go in though, because I've been wanting Goen for a while because it's so good. Uh-oh, here he comes. Oh, he's shaking his head.
2-hour wait here.
What?
It's not even, there's like 10 open tables in there.
Poopy. I was trying to get you doing it, but it wouldn't go. Oh, do you need help? You got it? Good job. So the second Goen, the wait was also 2 hours. And we even left, and then Travis turned around and he's like, I want you to go in and see if the time is any different for 2 people, because he said 3, and Calvin doesn't really count. I mean, he does, but he doesn't. And it was still 2 hours. So we were driving back towards base, and we're like, anything at this point would be fine. And I was like, what about Kadena Marina? So what is it? Restaurante something or other marina. So we came here, and our favorite thing here is calamari. And I don't like lemon squeezed on mine, and Travis does, so he separated them for us. They have a fish tank here.
You can go look at them if you want, Calvin. Go over there.
That Calvin loves. When it's light outside, you can see that there's tables and chairs out on the balcony, which you can kind of see people out there right now, but I don't want to be recording them a whole lot. But there's water straight under us, and when it's light out, you can go out and feed the fish and everything, and that's what Calvin used to like doing when we'd come here in the summer. But I think the last time we were here too was when Amanda was here. I missed him. Travis gets a side salad that his enormous hands are in front of to start. And I got seafood bisque and a Caesar salad. Calvin got a pizza, but it's not here yet.
Pizza!
Can you climb up? Thank you. Pizza!
Or is it small or big?
It's a Calvin size.
That's a big pizza for you. You think you can eat it all?
And what else do you have?
Dog and snail.
What else do you have? What else do you have?
Chocolate milk.
Here is my Caesar salad, which is a pretty big salad, but what she was explaining to Travis was that it was like both of our plates combined. And that is, I don't know how to pronounce it.
I don't know.
It's some sort of like seafood and mushroom tomato.
It's got shrimp, scallops, mushrooms, and tomatoes, noodles,
Alfredo.
And bread.
and bread.
But really all I wanted this salad for was the bread.
And the bread.
Say thank you.
Hi, you guys.
Is it working?
I don't know, I gotta give it another 45 minutes before it's good.
It's hot.
Very hot.
Is yours hot?
No.
We're all sporting the napkins because Calvin's wearing a white shirt and he kept getting pizza on him, so I put it on him and he was like, no, because he thought people didn't do this. People don't really do this that often, but they do. So now we all have our napkins, right? Daddy too. We're at Naval Kadena, the make man type store. I was sitting there thinking about it and I was like, oh, you know what, we should stop and get a bubbler for the fish tank because they kind of like go up to the top a lot and get air because there isn't enough air in their water. So I pour water in there a lot to try to keep it aerating, but it's obviously not enough. So we're getting one of these and we saw these cool little guys, and Calvin's getting one now because they're cool looking.
And they are called Whoopers.
They're called Whooper Loopers, huh?
Uh-huh.
Look how cool that little guy is.
And he
didn't even see him.
He looks like a Triceratops.
He's just chilling on the bottom.
Yeah.
He kind of does look like a Triceratops with legs, huh? Your fish are probably going to hate him. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. So we have the new bubbler in here. We have the new little guy in there. Not that you can see him much, but I think that'll be cool for Calvin at night. Add another sound element because he is just like me and has to have a sound when he's sleeping, like has a fan in here and everything, just like I do. So I think that'll be cool to add a little something. And then his room will be lit up like this at night. That's so perfect for him. That'll be really cool. Hopefully his little salamander guy survives. Tomorrow will be laundry day. That's why all those clothes are there. And hopefully tomorrow I can put all this laundry away and then do that memory box video as well. Are you ready to go to bed with your new little salamander guy?
You see I put the bubbler thing in there?
I did, thank you. Do you want to leave their light on tonight? Or is it going to be too bright? Huh.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you.
Are you ready for bed? You're such a dork. What are you doing? You're making me nervous. You're so weird. Stop. You're crazy. Do you want to say bye?
For now, that's that. And we will see you when we see you.
Bye.